This is the Clean Air Challenge Concentrations Lab. We're going to go ahead and do it 3 times, once with red dye, once with blue, and once with green. Things have been sped up a little bit to make sure that we can add all the drops very quickly and not to waste too much time. So we'll add a single drop of the dye in the upper left well. This will be well 1. We're then going to add 9 drops of water to the first 8 wells. So you can see that the red dye has spread out as it's now associated with 9 drops of water, for a total of 10. All of the other wells, wells 2 through 8, will get 9 drops of water. After that, we're going to take a pipette, mix the first well, and extract 1 drop and move it to the next well. Once in the next well, anything that was left over we will put back into well 1, but after that we'll go ahead and mix well 2, extract 1 drop from it, move it to well 3. Again, any leftover will go back to the preceding well, and we'll move on to the next well, mixing, taking a drop, mixing, taking a drop, mixing, taking a drop. Again, any leftover that goes beyond 1 drop will go back into the original well where it came from. Now you'll notice that obviously it's been diluted. This is a serial dilution. And eventually you won't be able to see any red dye, or blue, or green. The fact that you cannot see any dye doesn't mean that none exists. Realize that most things in this world, while we have plenty of color, plenty of pigment, most of the things in this world are actually clear. Many of the things that appear white in crystalline structure, it's because light enters them, and all of that light comes right back out, and what do you see? White light. Now what you see going on right now, we're going to take 1 drop from well 1 and 1 drop from well 3. We'll then add 8 drops of water to make sure we have our total of 10, and you'll be asked to determine what the concentration as a percentage is that is red dye. I did not do this for the blue or for the green, so please come back and take a look at what happened with the red dye.